This video is a comprehensive engineering guide to bearing maintenance, focusing on lubrication schedules and acoustic failure diagnostics. Part 1 focuses on lubrication dynamics. Optimal lubrication is vital, as it is the primary defense against premature bearing failure, contributing to nearly 36% of all premature failures. Lubrication plays multiple roles: friction reduction, heat dissipation, corrosion protection, and contaminant exclusion. All these factors contribute to the longevity and performance of the bearing. Relubrication interval trends show that the interval, TF, decreases exponentially as operating temperatures and speeds increase. Higher temperatures require more frequent lubrication. Calculating relubrication intervals involves adjusting the base interval using factors for temperature, load, and contamination. These factors, F1, F2, and F3, modify the base interval, TF. Adjustment factors, FN, are used to account for environmental and operational conditions. For example, heavy dust dramatically reduces the factor, while low loads may not require adjustment. Part 2 focuses on bearing failure diagnostics. We move from schedule-based maintenance to condition-based diagnostics through acoustic emission analysis. This section introduces how acoustic emission analysis can be used for condition-based diagnostics of bearing failure. The diagnostic spectrum highlights the limitations of human hearing, which typically misses early signs of failure. Ultrasound diagnostics, up to 100 kHz, offer a much earlier detection capability. Acoustic profiles help identify specific failure modes. Lack of lube is a rushing sound, spalling is periodic ticking, and cavitation is random sharp cracking sounds from fluid turbulence. Bearing failure occurs in 4 stages. Stage 1 is pre-failure with ultrasonic spikes. Stage 2, micropitting, shows detectable vibration. Stage 3 is audible, and Stage 4 is critical, involving severe heat and potential seizure.